Imagine waking up one day to an unexpected medical bill, a sudden car repair, or an emergency that needs immediate cash. Most people panic, scramble, or worse, go into debt. But what if I told you that even with a low income, there's a way to build an emergency fund that can save you from these financial nightmares? Yes, you heard that right. Building an emergency fund with low income is absolutely possible, and today, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to do it. Stick around, because this could be the most important financial step you take this year. Let's start by understanding why having an emergency fund is so vital, especially if you're working with a low income. Picture this, living paycheck to paycheck with no cushion for unexpected expenses. It's stressful, and that stress can take a toll not just on your finances, but on your overall health and peace of mind. An emergency fund acts as your safety net, your financial cushion that prevents small problems from becoming catastrophic ones. This fund is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Think of it as insurance for your peace of mind, protecting you from taking on high-interest debt or making desperate financial choices. And yes, even with a modest income, you can achieve it, one step at a time. So, let's break down these steps to build an emergency fund with low income. When you're working with a low income, setting realistic goals is key. You're not aiming to save thousands overnight. We start with what I like to call micro goals. First, aim for a starter emergency fund of $500 to $1,000. This amount might not cover major expenses, but will take care of those immediate, unexpected costs that often derail people financially. For example, let's say your car needs a quick repair or you have to buy medication unexpectedly. That's where your starter fund comes in. Once you've reached that first milestone, the next goal is 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. I know, it sounds ambitious, but remember, every big goal is achieved with small, consistent steps. So, how do we go about saving when every penny seems to be accounted for? It all starts with analyzing your current budget. This means tracking every single dollar you earn and spend for at least 1 month. It's eye-opening. You'll likely find areas where you're spending more than you realized, whether it's daily coffee runs, eating out, or those small online purchases that add up. Once you've identified these areas, the next step is to reallocate those expenses. If you can cut just $5 a day, that adds up to $150 a month. That's money you can start funneling into your emergency fund. Remember, building an emergency fund is not just about saving big chunks at once. It's about small, consistent contributions that build momentum over time. Just a quick break from today's episode. I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching my videos. If you're finding this content valuable, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is what helps keep this channel going and allows me to continue bringing you helpful content. It really makes a difference in helping me reach more people and keeping you updated with more tips and insights. Thanks again for watching, and now, let's get back to it. If you're already living on a tight budget, cutting expenses might not be enough. This is where finding an additional income stream can be a game changer. You don't need to take on a second full-time job. Sometimes, a few hours a week doing side gigs can make a difference. Consider freelancing online, selling crafts, or even offering services like pet sitting or tutoring. Another overlooked strategy is selling items you no longer need. Think about clothes, electronics, or old furniture. This declutters your space and gives you an immediate boost to your savings. If you can make just an extra $50 a week, that's $200 a month more towards your fund. It all adds up. Once you've restructured your budget and found additional income sources, the next step is automating your savings. Automation removes the temptation to spend money that's meant for your emergency fund. Set up a direct deposit that goes into a separate savings account, preferably one that's not linked to your debit card for easy access. Why automate? Because out of sight, out of mind. It forces you to adapt to living on a slightly tighter budget while your savings grow in the background. Even if you're only able to save $10 a week at first, the habit of automating this process will serve you well as your income grows over time. Let's be honest, saving with a low income is hard, but consistency is your secret weapon. Saving $10 one week and nothing the next won't build an emergency fund. The key is building the habit of saving regularly, no matter how small the amount. If you receive an unexpected windfall, such as a tax refund or gift money, consider putting a portion of that into your emergency fund as well. Stay motivated by tracking your progress. Use a chart or app to visualize how close you are to your goal. This might sound simple, but seeing your savings grow can give you a motivational boost and keep you going even when times get tough. Of course, life happens. You might need to dip into your emergency fund before reaching your goal. If this happens, don't get discouraged. That's what the fund is for, to keep you from going into debt. The important thing is to start rebuilding immediately. Even if you can only put away $5 after an emergency, it's about maintaining that saving mindset. So there you have it, the complete guide on how to build an emergency fund with low income. Remember, the process isn't quick, and it won't always be easy, but it's possible, and it's worth it. Start with small, manageable steps, stay consistent, and watch your financial safety net grow. Now, go start building that emergency fund. You've got this. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has provided valuable insights to help you take control of your finances. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to check out my playlist on budgeting and saving for more in-depth tips and strategies. And don't miss my latest video for even more practical insights that can help you on your financial journey. Just click on the cards on your screen to continue learning. Your support means the world to me, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. See you in the next one.